Make sure your child is always using a HB pencil and that the pencil is very sharp. Now, when they hold their pencil, they should follow this pencil grip. Put the pencil between the thumb and the pointer finger. Hold the other 3 fingers out and wave, just like that. The fingers that they're waving with, they put under the pencil. And this is the correct pencil grip that your child should be using. When your child progresses to a book that has only blue lines, they need to know that the lines need to be broken up into thirds. So between each 2 blue lines, you have a 1/3 line and a 2/3 line. 1/3, 2/3. We can break the letters up into 3 types. Tall letters, and that includes all capital letters, body letters, and letters with long tails. These body letters or small letters only go up to the first third line. For example, in the word beautifully, the letters E, A, U, and I only go up as high as the first third line. Tall letters, for example B, F, H, K, and L, go up to the second third line, as do all the capital letters. Letters with long tails like F, G, J, P, Q, Y, and Z go down 1/3 below the bottom blue line. It's important that children understand this rule because otherwise the tall letters and the tail letters will overlap and their handwriting will look very messy. The biggest cause of messy handwriting is when your child has poor slope or slanting of their letters. Sometimes the slanting can go backwards and sometimes it can just be inconsistent. And once this is fixed, their handwriting will look much neater. A great way to train them to have consistent slope is to use a slope chart behind the page. Now you can simply draw this up. The lines must be straight and in diagonals, and it's a good idea to use a Nico pen so that it's nice and dark so that your child can see the slope chart through the paper as they're writing. So simply put it behind the page that they're writing on, flatten it out, and you can see that they will be able to see the slope that they should be following. So as they write, they simply look through the paper at the slope on the slope chart. You can see here the letters follow the same slope as the slope chart. Buy your child a handwriting book for home. Get them to practice writing in it every day for 5 minutes. Now make sure they focus on trying to improve each time they write a letter or a word, and not just race ahead in order to finish the book. Praise your child for their beautiful work. It may not be beautiful to begin with, but you have to be really enthusiastic to encourage your child to improve their handwriting. If they do a particularly good handwriting job in their homework book, project, a letter, a note, really anything they write,